What's going on, good people? Having a range day. I haven't had one of these in a minute where I could just practice. So I'm doing designated target. So I'm just working on some target transition. So I'm going to go center target on the A-zone steel, just one round. And then I'm going to go left or right. So if I go right, I'm going to go 2 rounds on that target, back to the steel for 1. 2 rounds on the next target, back to the steel for 1. 2 rounds on that target, back to the steel, 2 rounds on that target. Then I'll just be changing the order up. Just working on getting off that target to the next one as soon as possible. And then we'll just mix up the order a bit to see how that shakes out. $7.49. Needed some pasters. I had a miss on steel on one of the transitions. 2 alpha. 2 Charlies, about both of them stacked 2 inches from the line, on the left side of the A-zone. Alpha Charlie. Charlie's about 2 inches high. And Alpha Mike, I put one about a ½ an inch outside of the perf, probably a quarter outside of the perf on the left. Let's see if we can beat 749 and have better hits. Speed these transitions up a bit. Got lost in the drill a bit over transition past the middle steel, 775, so that cost me. Having to bring the gun all the way back to the middle. Two alpha. Alpha low Charlie, so that's me pushing the gun down. Be a little more mindful of that. Alpha Mike, put one in the black, over rotating. And Alpha Mike, one on the right side of the hardcover, which would have been a close Charlie. Got lost again. I think that last shot may have gone into the black slightly to the right. So that was a 720, even with me getting lost, so that would have been a 6. So 6 is definitely there. I just need to be under control. 2 alpha. But both of these are on the right side, so I'm still over rotating. It means I'm late on the first one. 2 alpha. I did have a miss on steel, at least one. 2 alpha. So far we're clean, and 2 alpha. So clean across in 720. But there's a lot more that we can shave off of that. One, I had to come back, so that's definitely sub 7. And then just being a little more clean on my transitions as well. Low left on that last shot. Oh, we got a malfunction. Low left on the last shot, and the other miss on steel was high right. So now we'll just go and look at our hits. So 2 alpha. This target has been clean all day. I need to go faster. Alpha and a close Charlie to the left. Low alpha, low Charlie. And Alpha with a Mike to the right, which would have been a Charlie, but that's hard cover. Outside right, outside left. I don't think I was supposed to go back to the steel on the last one, but I had a miss anyway. That one's good, that one's good. Not so much on the other one. See what we got. 2 Alpha on the far right. That was a 789, so much slower than the other pattern. I did have an extra transition because I shot the steel one more time on the end, once more than I was supposed to. 2 Alpha. I don't remember what the second one was. And 2 Alpha. A little cleaner, just being a little more mindful of how I'm pressing the trigger. All right, so center outside left, center outside right, center inside left, center inside right. .751. Couple misses on steel. It's me just moving the gun. 2 Alpha. 2 Alpha. I was about to paste the steel. 2 Alpha. And 2 Alpha. That second shot there, it's going to be in the black. I yanked the gun left. 751 again, but I did overshoot the center target, just forgetting my my order. Yep. So Alpha, that's my first miss on this target, and I have one in the black about an inch to the left that I called. I felt myself snatch that one. 2 Alpha. I think I had a miss on steel, at least one, and I definitely had an over transition. Alpha, and then I have a Mike to the left there. That would have been a Charlie on the regular target, and then 2 Alpha. Shit. That's the wrong order. I felt myself pushing the gun down on those over there. 751 again. Went in the wrong order, but I just stuck to it instead of trying to switch back. Yep. Got a low Alpha right on the line, then one in the black on the left. Alpha Mike. And then 2 Alpha. 2 Alpha. And 2 Alpha. I think I pushed that last one over there into the black. 695. Yep. Alpha, and then one in the hardcover Mike. 2 Alpha. I had some misses on seal. Alpha, one to the left, a close Charlie, but it's a Mike in this case because of the target, and 2 Alpha. But that was 695, so we're headed in the right direction. See if you can register another 6-second run. Shit. I got lost. I got lost. I pushed that last one over there too. 828. I got lost a little bit, so I knew that one was going to be a lot slower. Those empty mags. Get some more pasters. Yep. So we got alpha, and I pushed one just outside of the A zone, lower left. 2 alpha. 2 alpha. I need to prep a little bit harder as well. I'm like partially prepped by the time I get to the next target. And then alpha just outside, which would be a mic on that target. A little more deliberate. Center inside, center inside, center outside, center outside. .743. On some of those, I could feel myself transitioning a little bit better. Some of those, I was still lazy with getting off of that target and getting my eyes and then the gun to the next target. Alpha mic right outside the A zone into the hardcover. 2 alpha. Two alpha. Need to be a little more aggressive on those wider targets. 2 alpha. So on those 2 inside targets, I need to be a little more aggressive, being as though I do have some C zone available. Went the wrong way. That was 690. Out of order, but we'll take it. So alpha mic, so I'm just outside the A on that one. That was the second shot. 2 alpha. A little more deliberate on those tuxedos. Oh shit, I put 2 in the black on this one. Mic. And alpha mic. That one's... Sent a makeup shot at the steel, which I wasn't supposed to do. 737. Two alpha. Alpha Charlie. Alpha mic right outside the A zone into the hardcover, and 2 alpha. Definitely snatched the misses on the steel, and then 1 over there. 684. So tempo wise, I'm good with that. Do I have enough yet? I thought one went over the right shoulder on that inside left, but speeding up, I'm here early, and then I pushed one into the black. So Mike and then Mike. Alpha Charlie. And that's me just pushing, which makes sense. Or maybe it was that target, 2 alpha, so that was the one. One of them, I thought I sent one over the shoulder. It was that one. I had the high right one. And then alpha, 1 the black mic. There's no reason why I shouldn't be able to shoot that tempo with this being all clean, or maybe 1 Charlie. That was a brand new order, but we got it done. 690. Just trying to focus on getting off of the target after that second shot. So this one I pulled off. So I've got an alpha and I've got one to the left in the hardcover where I left just a little bit early. 2 alpha. This one's 2. Nice group, but 2 mics just to the left of the A zone. 2 alpha. Definitely have a mic over there that I pushed. 722. So I'm not too mad at that. Because for me, this tends to be the harder of the 2 versions, going outside first. Pushed 1 outside. Should have been alpha mics, 1 in the hardcover. Pushed another 1 outside. No, 2 outside. Which is no good, especially if I'm not calling those. I need to make sure that I'm really being a little more productive with my vision. Alpha mic, 1 to the left. And I know I pushed 1 here. And alpha right outside, which would have been a Charlie, but I'm using a tuck, so it's a mic. .697. Grip felt a lot better that time. Kind of felt like I want it to feel regularly, but it does not always. 2 alpha. But it took me to really focus on it the entire time. 2 alpha. I'm sorry, Alpha Charlie. In order for it to be exactly where I want, which that needs to be subconscious. Alpha low Charlie, that's me. A little firing hand tension, and 2 alpha. So that was my best rep for going outside first. We'll run 1 in match mode, the harder way, outside first. All right, I did have a miss on the steel. That was 720. I'm good with that. Let's see what our hits look like, though. That's the most important thing since we're in match mode on that one. I don't think I broke the perf. 2 alpha. No, I didn't. I felt this one low, and it's just below the A zone. So Alpha Charlie. So 3 A's, 1 C. I think I had 1 miss on steel. 2 alpha. 5 A's, 1 C. And 2 alpha. 7 A's, 1 C. I'd be good with 7 A's, 1 C. Not with the miss on the steel, but 7 A's, 1 C in 720, especially since that's the harder way for me. Oh, shit. Got lost on that one. I know that hurt my time. So that was a 762 with the getting lost, so I can live with that, being as though the time got affected by me not knowing the order. I don't know what's going on over there. 2 alpha. But I don't like it. I put 1 in the hardcover. So 3 alpha, that would have been a Charlie, but 3 alpha mic. Four alpha mic, shit, 4 alpha, 2 mics. And 2 more alphas, 6 alphas. Definitely have a mic on that inside right target. That was 672. Grab some pasters. Alpha Mike in the hardcover, me dragging off. Alpha just outside the A zone, Mike in the hardcover. Charlie just above the A, and hardcover just to the left. 2 Alpha. We'll say that again, 672. I'm not mad at that. A little bit of hesitation going into that last target. You know, I sent one into the black on the right. So that's a 612. I will take it. It's how I want to end the day. I'm not going to pace since those were my last rounds. But we'll just look. 2 Alpha. 2 Alpha. I think I had a miss on steel. Alpha, Charlie, slightly to the right. Motherfucker. Alpha, Charlie to the left. All right, so I think I had 2 Charlies or 3, but I'll take that. 612. That means I need to push even more. If I'm going 612, then I should be able to go 5, especially with the amount of inefficiency I'm having just in my index getting the gun from the holster to the target.